everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Warlords of Draenor. I'm Michael from Sagas and Stories, and today something stupid is about to happen, because that's the way I work. So, it's pretty much as goes. We go into the Wailing Caverns, fight a couple of mobs, and then be completely obliterated by them. That's the resume of the first part of the video, pretty much. So yeah, I'm currently cleaning my inventory to have some space for supposed loot, but that loot is never going to arrive because I'm going to get killed like the second battle into the dungeon. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go into the Wailing Caverns and try to solo it. We won't be able to, but we'll try to solo it. Alright, here we are, the Wailing Caverns. We're going in. Alright. I'm really happy right now because this is like the second to last. No. Yeah, the second to last video that I have to redo the commentary for, which is great. This is episode 8 in the series, by the way, if you haven't noticed from the title, and episode 9 is still does still need additional remake of commentary. So yeah, you can see me here dealing with a Deviate Ravager, which was a quite easy job for me to do. But then the harder parts came through, and yeah, it didn't end nicely. Let's just say that, okay? Didn't end nicely at all. At all, nigga. At all. We're gonna be dead pretty soon. If not now. I think we survived this. Yeah, we survived these two. Managed to get them killed. But the next 3 are going to kill us. Really fast. This one was a long and tedious battle. The Ravagers were relentless, but I was relentless as well. So yeah, healing from here and there just to keep my health up. You're gonna see me do that even in my second run of this dungeon, when I fight Scoom. Scoom is a large thunder lizard with a health of 19,000 health points, and he hits quite hard. Even when I was like level 28 and he was level 20, he still managed to get my health to half in like 5 minutes. I don't know if it's my fault for not using the corresponding gear, but yeah, you know, I almost got wrecked, but healing was good. Healing was easy. So now I'll try to pull 1 Ravager, see what happens, right? Check this out. 1, 2. 2 is fine, and then comes the third one. And then the attacks come one after another. I can't even keep the healing up. I need to constantly heal. The server was lagging, everything was going down. It was horrible. Horrible, I tell you. So after this failed attempt, I wait for me to die. Just a bit. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. There you go. Come on. Die already. Yes, I'm talking about myself here. It's really sad. Yeah, there you go. That was it. I simply decided to exit out and return when I'm going to be more powerful. Actually, first time I tried to queue up for it, a couple of times actually. Nothing turned up, nobody was queuing, because it's a PvP server, and although it is the only realm for European English, people still don't do the PvE content, they still focus on PvP. Strangely enough, even when I queued for BGs, I didn't get anything. I didn't understand why. It was beyond my level of comprehension. Anyway, so I'm going to use my Hearthstone to get back to the crossroads and turn in the Altered Beings quest. as you can see, queued up for Wailing Caverns, but nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to come out of it. Sadly, but I couldn't do anything. The Forgotten Pools is the broken quest from last episode, and I read it all again. Don't know why though. So yeah, thank you Grognok. Studying the beasts of an area can tell much about the area itself. We shall see what tale these shells tell. Please accept my gratitude for your aid, and perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them. You're a druid, what you could use them for? Like seriously. Okay. So he inspects the shells. It's very strange. Grognok, these shells stirred me much, but I fear many more questions are now raised. Sadly, you're still offering me that same old quest. Nothing new. You're just like Axeloth on that matter. You're simply like, oh well. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's get to Thork. You know why? Because we're going to meet with Deathgate. If you don't know who Deathgate is, he's an orc. Warrior. Grognok, your reputation among the Horde grows. I've been hearing reports from both the Forgotten Pools and the Stagnant Oasis that you've been a great bane to our Centaur force. Well done indeed. Rekthar Deathgate is in charge of our operations against the Centaur all over the Northern Barrens. He could use a bold shaman like yourself to bolster his forces. Report to him at his outpost along the road west of here, and aid him in any way he requires. Right, so there's also the Ashenvale quest to get from him. But first, he did say reports from the Stagnant Oasis. We haven't been to the Stagnant Oasis. We've been to the Forgotten Pools and to the Lushwater Oasis, you know? So I decided to go back. I hope I decided that in this episode and not in another episode. Yeah, I was deciding where to go next here. The Northern Battles are 10 to 20. Ashenvale is 25 to 30. And there's not much another region for 25 to 30. Sadly, there's only Ashenvale to do. It's like you have to do Ashenvale, man. But then you can choose that afterwards from where to where. But mostly Ashenvale, then Stone Talon, then Desolus. So yeah, I'm gonna go and meet with that gate. Apparently, the Stagnant Oasis will be later. Here we are at the burrow in which he is. He keeps yelling, "A defender has fallen," although I don't see any defenders who are falling.
I've heard about your work, Shaman. Your timing is fortunate. I've got a major offensive.
God damn it. Hezrul Bloodmark is the leader of the Kolkar Centaurs in the Barrens. He is fierce, brutal, and cunning. Defeating him would disrupt the fracture the Kolkars, greatly reducing the threat to us. So kill him, bring me Hezrul's head, and I will mount it from this outpost so that they may know fear. Hezrul leads his people from Lushwater Oasis to the south. Alright, so we're going to Lushwater Oasis and to the Stagnant Oasis on the same occasions. The Centaur leadership relies on a core of trusted, disciplined warriors to keep the others in line. If we reduce their numbers, the Kolkar will have no might with which to support their rage, and so I have a bounty task for you. Around the Lushwater Oasis to the south, slay Kolkar marauders and stormseers to collect their bracers. Return when you have a heap of these trophies, and the Horde will reward you well. So basically all these fetch quests are not exactly fetch quests. We need to do and go there and kill them for a purpose. To bolster the forces and drive the Kolkars away, but we need proof that we've done so. You know, we're not in the age of bureaucracy and so on. We cannot get a paper to which says, hey, I've completed this, right? So we need to get the bracers and the head as proof of our deed. Alright, the video is fucking up again, wait. No, we're not ahead. That's good, that's great. So, meet you guys at Lush Water. Here we are. But we're gonna go to Stagnant first. Stagnant is more important right now because it's the old quest if with the fungus for the Forsaken guy. Alright. Let's get this, let's get this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So, we're off to the Stagnant Oasis and then to the Lushwater Oasis to kill some centaurs. Alright. I sure think it's because of the editing software. Otherwise I cannot understand why the game is behaving the video is behaving the way it does. It's probably because I'm editing at this point some stuff and it just finished something. No, it didn't. Strange then. Anyway, let's kill some of these people, some of these coal cars, so that I can get to the Barok the Dervish. I didn't even see he was named. I think I'm redoing the audio, isn't it? Alright. Centaur braces. We can get the centaur braces from here as well, which is good. But let's get ourselves to there has to be a small lake in this oasis, and that's where we're going to find the mud we need for planting the culture of thing. I really like the music. I fell in love with World of Warcraft music. They done it so well, you know. You simply just can't forget it. Take a lightning bolt. I don't know what I did there, honestly. Don't have the vaguest idea. And there you go. Interesting mushroom thing. Looks awfully corrupted. Oh, and I who thought the Forsaken were actually trying to help the Oasis. No, they're just trying to develop new toxins to use in the war. Who would have thought? I didn't. Completely naive. Alright, let's get to Lushwater Oasis. Get the rest of the bracers and Hezrul's head. Yeah, I keep showing you what quests we're about to do. Never was clever. Alright, here we are. A centaur attacked me on my way in, that's why I got another centaur bracer. So let's kill us them coal car centaurs, and then we'll return to the apothecary, and then after we talk to the apothecary, we'll go and see Deathgate, see what else he requires from us. I know I've been rather silent in this episode, but I really don't have anything to talk about, so yeah. While I take on these, actually, an idea came to me, but I do believe it's going to mess with the way that the video behaves. Hopefully not, but you know. Centaurs. Centaurs are an interesting thing. Of course the video is fucking up. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Fucked up again. So yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to read you about the centaurs when everything is bloody blocking everything. I'm just gonna make a lore series with like a bestiary type thing. The shamans are quite lore. Are required to know the lore of a place in order to understand the nature. So I'm gonna make some machinima type episodes, lore videos, in which Groknok will tell the story of certain beasts while he travels the land. Okay, let's get done. Let's get these centaurs killed really quick here. Kept thinking that if I get enough green items I could sell them, you know. That was easy. Alright, let's go and see about Hezrul. There we go, Hezrul Bloodmark. Level 19 and some little helpers there. That Marauder is more of a problem actually. So let's get a Marauder first, but I think, yeah, it will aggro everything. So using all my totems, and I think I'll use the Lightning Storm. Or no? No, I didn't. I simply just attacked Hezrul with all my might. It proved useful, it proved really useful actually. There we go. Quest completed! Finally. And I'm level 22 at the moment, still not have a mount. Still haven't covered that. And I think in the next episode we will cover that. If this is episode 8, then in episode 9 we're going back to Ogrimmar to get our mount. I think. Almost sure of it. Don't know yet. But I'm almost sure of it. Alright, here we are back at the crossroads. Use my Hearthstone to get back. Let's talk to the apothecary and then get our asses to Deathgate, Rektar. Very good. Alright. If it's very good, then it's good.
Better be good.
Explosive spore clouds, you don't say. Tell me more. Choking, stinging, burning of the eyes. Was there itching, nausea, mortification? Delightful, delightful. You've certainly earned your commission, Groknok. Yeah, the skin rash of yours will pass in a day or two. Let's go to the general's prize vendor and just sell everything that's green. Literally everything that's green.
What can I help you with?
Could have sold my my mining resources because I'm not going to use them anyway or anything. Fuzzy grows. Think of the possibilities, Groknok. Fast-growing fungal delivery agents for any manner of toxins. My companions in the other city will want to hear about this. Here, take my notes and some additional samples. If we're fast, we can get the ship next ship bound to Eastern Kingdoms, take the road east of here, then follow it to the goblin town of Ratchet. Look for the Broken Keel Tavern toward the south side of town and deliver these to my associate, Sasha, within. I will do that. Probably. We'll see. We'll see if we do that. We have no reason to go to Ratchet right now. We're not doing any quests in the Eastern Kingdoms except for that, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's get our asses to Deathgate, talk to him, see what he wants, and what else we can do to help him in his quest against the Centaur. Meet you guys there. Here we are, Thunder. Here we are at the burrow where Rekthar is. Yeah. I command you, Groknok. These Centaur are undisciplined and cannot focus their rage as the orcs can. But they are fierce nonetheless. In defeating them, your valor is proven. Alright. Lovely. We need to figure out what this shadowy group is doing here in Grangolvar village. So this is Grangolvar village. Good to know. Didn't know that. Thanks for thinking. Nicely done. I'm sure you've struck fear into the surviving centaurs, Groknok. If they have sense, they'll know to calm themselves and stop their advances. But I don't think they will, and that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for them. Alright, the marauding belt. There we go. Counterattack. The next quest. The Horde commends you of your successes against the Kolkar, but the Kolkar themselves are mad in it. I have reports that a contingent of Kolkar has traveled to the Barrens from their home in Desolus to seek vengeance. My latest report was that even now they move against these bunkers from the west. Face the Kolkar invaders and end their threat in the Barrens. Kill them until their leader Warlord Kromzar appears. Defeat him and bring me a piece of his banner as proof. We're counting on you, Groknok. This quest is an interesting thing. Probably they thought, or somebody else did the quest before. Killed everything, killed Kromzar and left the banner there because he didn't have the quest. Or the quest is designed that way for you to just find a banner like that with a bunch of defenders around it, and the Kolkar invaders to the left, right there. An entire pack of them. Like, you see how many there are? So, I took the banner and left. Probably somebody killed it before. The defenders might have actually managed to kill so many centaurs that the Warlord was there, and then all of them attacked at the same time and killed Kromzar themselves. So yeah, let's go and talk to Rekthar. And with that, I think we're done here. We're gonna go and get our mount before going into Ashenvale. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's the case. You have done it. You have defeated the Kolkar. I will be sure the Thrall receives word of your actions here, Groknok. Stand tall. You do yourself and the Horde proud. And we're gonna take the Shield of the Barons, because it has intellect. The Deathgate shield has strength and stamina. We do not use stamina, so we're gonna take the other shield. I'm a bit tired. You don't know how it is to... I mean, some of you might know. But you know how it is recording everything one after another? I just recorded 3 videos today, including this one. And I still have 1 more to do. But I don't think I'll do it today because I have some other chores that I need to do with my girlfriend, so it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, share and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I've been Michael from Sagas and Stories. You are watching Warlords of Draenor. Goodbye. I let you just wander off to get knock here.